Being conservative today is being a true rebel. And when you oppress the ranks of the everyday citizen, you start to see some surprising examples of heroism. Although the threat we face today is different, that doesn't mean the heroism is any less inspiring. When we look for examples of unexpected heroes, we have to include that of another quipper, Tyler Fisher. Tyler is the last person you think would rise to confront a great evil because his profession of choice is that of a comedian. Recently, Fisher was on the cusp of being signed up with a Manhattan-based talents agency, AGI Entertainment Media and Management. This is the same agency that manages Colin Quinn and Samantha Bee. But before he could sign on the dotted line, an AGI representative told him that they were not going to represent him after all. Why? Because he was white. Unfortunately for this talent rep, Fisher goes to therapy, and his therapist told him to record conversations, so he did. Now he has that agency on tape, admitting they weren't going to represent him simply because of his skin color.
Policy, explicit that they're not taking on any, white men, or is it, case by case?
The only exception would be, yes, on-camera talent, stand-up, probably not. No.
Okay, so no white men are allowed for on-camera stuff. Were they we'll wait a year, or is it it's just kind of?
Yeah, I guess it's right now where it stands, but it could change in a year depending on, if we also thin out our roster, you know what I mean?
So now Fisher is suing the company for discrimination. What makes this story truly inspiring, however, is that Fisher is not allowing himself to be bribed into silence. When AGI offered him a lump sum of money to settle out of court, he actually refused, tweeting that he doesn't care about making money off the suit. His real goal is to go after the agency for its race-based policy of discrimination. He said, "This justified racism must end." This means that comedian Tyler Fisher, with his scraggly beard, baggy clothes, back-turned ball cap, has more integrity, principle, and courage member of the Democrat Party. Despite all their weapons and physical and mental training, Fisher stated that he has been contacted by an endless stream of people who agree with him. But they also admit they are too afraid to speak out. But perhaps Fisher will inspire some, even if only a few, to boldly follow in his footsteps and speak out. Embrace the spirit of the age and recognize this call for the opportunity it is. If you speak out, you may lose everything, but you may also just gain everything. And that courage is something priceless. Now more than ever, America needs heroes. People of courage and common sense. Who knows, when you finally stand up for yourself, you may, like William Hawkins or Tyler Fisher, surprise yourself and learn that evil never really was that scary in the first place.